ukajifanya huoni na moyo wako usipokupiga, lakini fahamu ya kwamba wanatutambua ulimwengu mzima kwamba kunaye mwanadamu mmoja aliyewahi kukimbia marathon kilomita 42 chini ya saa 2. Walikuja kumpima paka kwa mashini na virutubisho vyao vote wakavipeleka kule kwa wanariadha wao, lakini imeshindikana, imekuwa ngumu. Kutoka Uingereza, Mo Farah alijaribu sana, mwenye asili ya Somalia, pia ilimshinda akapunguza zile mbio anazokimbia. Huyu ni Eliud Kipchoge. Tunasubiri kwa hamu na gamu kwamba kuna jambo linaniambia Berlin Marathon huenda ikawa yake ya mwisho, na anataka kuondoka kishujaa, kwa sababu wenyewe wanasema even the best dancer kuna wakati anajua atakapoondoka katika lile jukwaa. Sasa tuendelee katika mashindano ya uogeleaji kutoka kule Kiambu, na mwanahabari wetu Dennis Otieno amekuwa kule, lakini kwanza nitakupatia matokeo kidogo alafu atuelezee zaidi kutoka huko. Katika kile kitengo cha wasichana wenye umri chini ya miaka 7, Nana Princess ndio ameshinda, alafu Muchangi Kethi nafasi ya 2 na Mathia Sifa nafasi ya 3, wakiandikisha muda wa saa 2 na dakika 19. Alafu katika wasichana miaka 9-8 chini hapo, Imani Alisha wa kwanza, Mwati Kendi wa 2, Odupo na Shipayo wa 3. Katika kitengo cha wavulana miaka 7, Masharia Theo nafasi ya kwanza, Nyaneti Morgan nafasi ya 2, pamoja na Kimathi Levin nafasi ya 3. Bwana hii kazi kwa mengi zaidi atuchambulie vizuri. Hebu Deno, mwanahabari wetu Deno, nieleze kinaga ubaga kutoka huko Kiambu, mashindano haya yamekuaje? Je, tumeona upinzani una muda uliowekwa ambao unaweza ukapigania yale mashindano ya upinzani katika level za kimataifa?
Well, thank you, Bahaj. Now, sports is more than just football. It is more than basketball. Sports is also swimming. And that is the main reason as to why we are at the M-Pesa Foundation in Kiambu County, in Thika, to only find out the event that we're having right here. And the reason as to why so many athletes have gathered right here. Bahaj, the event that is currently ongoing is known as the Kiambu County Aquatic Association Championships, where we're having, talented swimmers gathering right here, starting from the age of 8, going all the way to the age of 16. We're getting to showcase, their swimming talent. Now, I'm being made to understand that this event is also a build-up to another event that is going to be held between the dates of 14th to 18th of December this year. And the event is known as the Chipukizi Swimming Championships that is going to be held in Tanzania. That is going to be this year. So the winners of this event are going to be lined up to take part in that event in Tanzania. And then I'm also being made to understand the winners from the Chipukizi Swimming Association in Tanzania, that is going to be in December. The winners are going to line up the team that is going to represent the country in the Africa Swimming Championships at a later date. So, right now I'm being joined by, some of the authorities within Kiambu County, and let me just get the sentiments of what they have to say about the event that you're having. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Karibu sana kwa TV47. All right, so kindly start by telling us your name and this amazing event that you're having here today.
Okay, I'm Osman Korar, the CEC in charge of Youth Sports and Communication, Kiambu County, and today we are having a tournament or a gala organized by Kiambu County Aquatic Federation or Association, and the ways of how we can bring integration among the youth and also bring competitiveness of swimming as a sport, because there's a misconception or a perception that swimming is for a different class. But now today we want to change that narrative and see how we're going to be helping young kids who have talent in that kind of sports and see how they can be monetized here.
It is an absolutely amazing initiative. One of the things that has been talked about over and again by the Sports Cabinet Secretary, the President, is developing, talent at such a young age. And that is what we're seeing right here, young kids gathering. What do you have to say about pushing that initiative as well as the Talanta Hela initiative?
First, the most important thing, we are appreciating what the ministry is doing, led by our Cabinet Secretary, Ababu Namwamba, and also us as a county, led by our Governor, Kimani Wamatangi, is how we're going to develop. And the most important thing is to bring the stakeholder on board. And that's the one thing that we do. We bring the federation, the stakeholders of different sports, having a talk, having an agreement on a synergy how we're going to do things. And the most important thing is one thing they are complaining is about they don't have facilities. And we as the county, we are going to provide facilities because we are doing stadiums. And once we do that, we are going to be helping them in making things, because majority of them have a problem in getting the facility of training or doing their sports. Yeah.
Absolutely. It is very important that you've talked about facilities. And let's just have a walk, while we're getting, while we're talking about facilities. The M-Pesa Foundation is such a brilliant initiative that you're having. You look at the infrastructure. This is one of a kind. It's in Kiambu County. Tell us how important it is to have such facilities all around the country.
Okay, it's very important because it will help in talent development, because you find majority of our young people cannot develop their talent because they are not exposed to such kind of quality standard facility. That's why we as a county are doing good stadium. One, we're starting with Thika Stadium that we are rehabilitating and renovating into a standard that will be FIFA. Second, we are doing a stadium in Kabete, in Kanjeru Stadium, that we are going to start and put all facility encompassed together, not only for the footballers, not for the athletes, but also for the swimmers, because we want to do a swimming pool and also do other sports, because that's the most thing that we've been lacking, and that's why we want to start from there.
Absolutely, sir. Now, sports is all-inclusive. It's a unifying factor. We also made to understand that we have persons with disabilities taking part in this event. Tell us about the importance of just having everyone included in taking part in sports.
That's something that we are lauding of, because we feel that majority they have been left out, and that's why we want to appreciate the Kiambu Aquatic Association, Swimmers Association, is that today they're showing that swimming pool is not only for the people who are not able differently, but it's for everybody, even those who are not who are differently abled. And what we can attest today, we've seen people from who are different abled participating and swimming best, and also you can see that if you can tap that and bring that notion into our people, it can be something that we've been lauding of.
Absolutely, sir. We really appreciate your feedback and your dedication in improving water sports in Kiambu County and the country at large. Thank you, sir, and all the best.
Thank you.
All right. Bahaj, we are right next to the swimming pool. Water is being splashed on our faces. I mean, it just puts us close to the event, more and more closer. It almost feels like I want to get into the swimming pool and compete myself. Now, you may have heard us talking about, sports being all-inclusive, getting to represent persons living with disabilities. Right now, we are standing right next to, some of the swimmers and top athletes who are going to take part in this, competition. Let me just have a word with some of them to get to understand how they feel about today's event. Saseni, asanteni sana kwa kutujoin TV47. Tueleze tu event ya leo unafilaje, na tupatie tu sentiments zako about hii event ya leo.
Event iko sawa. Actually it's fantastic, it's fun, na tunafurahia sana kama sisi, although we are the only school that to represent the disabled people. Tunafully appreciate, and event iko sawa sana.
Being pioneers who take part and representing persons with disabilities, how does that make you feel? And do you see it becoming a long-term thing to have all these, all these other entities who are join, so that it becomes a thing, a developing situation for persons with disabilities?
For us being the only school that is disabled, for once we appreciate, and in Onyesha, we are not forgotten, though there are others, our brothers and sisters, schools. We would want them also to represent disabled people, not all the time us. And it's a great opportunity to be here, and we thank you KSF.
Unaona siku moja ukirepresent Kenya in Paralympics and the Olympics huko majuu?
Yeah, I've ever tried, but it failed. But this time around, I wish I could.
Thank you very much. All the best. Sawa. So, Bahaj, you had it right there. So many people we can talk to. Let me just get some sentiments, brief sentiments from some of the kids around here. Hi, boy. How are you?
Fine.
What is your name?
Joseph.
Have you already swum? Have you competed?
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
What number did you attain?
Around 5th or 4th. Yeah.
Right. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you have anything to say?
No. I do. Hi.
Hello. What number did you come? Have you taken part in any competition? All right. But you're excited to be here? Would you want to become a swimmer in future?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Anyone who want to become a swimmer?
Me.
Yeah?
I'd like to become a swimmer.
How do you like the event today?
It's good and it's fun. Yeah.
Have you interacted with competitors from other places, and have you learned anything from them competitively?
Yes. I've learned that you should not eat a lot of junk food so that you're energetic for the ride, and you should also, and it's also good to interact even if they're competitors. Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much, and all the best. Nice talking to you. All right. Okay, Bahaj, there you have it. It is a fun-packed activity right here. So we are going to get to look at the competitions that are currently ongoing. And while the show is progressing, we'll be giving you the results and we'll be bringing you up to speed, as the program continues. So I'll take it back to you in studio, Bahaj.
Mwanahabari wetu mtajika Dennis Otieno kutoka kule Thika, Kiambu, katika mashindano yale ya KCCA ya uogeleaji. Pale tunatafuta vipaji vitakavyowakilisha Kenya katika mashindano tofauti ya Afrika Mashariki pamoja na mashindano ya kimataifa. Pia ni katika ile mikakati ya kusaka zile talanta kutoka kule chini. Uogeleaji kutoka umri wa miaka 7. Hiyo inamaanisha kwamba ingawaje hivi sasa tuko katika tumbo joto lile, hatujui hatima ya ile shirikisho la uogeleaji hapa nchini Kenya limepigwa marufuku. Waziri Babu na Mamba amesema wameandaa kamati maalum itakayoshuhudia masuala yao. Hawataki kupigia kura. Kwa hivyo tuko kwa wale viongozi ndio wanaoleta balaa na zahma zote katika michezo yetu. Lakini ukiangalia vipaji vinavyoenjoy